Hello and welcome. My name is Trismegistus. You can call me Triggles. And today, I just need to check if I'm on screen. There we go. I couldn't get my camera to work. But yes, today we're going to be continuing the SpaceX playthrough, which we're going to be continuing for ages, basically, unless something happens that causes me to get annoyed with it. I throw a tantrum and don't play anymore. But yes, SpaceX. We will be continuing on with lots and lots of lovely SpaceX. The goal for today is, well, firstly, to finish this steel production thing off, for which I need lots of stuff. So let's just tweak some of these recipes. Do I want any of them? This because I just want to stick them in a chest, really, so that I've got them if I need them, type of thing. I've got a million undergrounds, haven't I? I don't really. Do I need that many? I guess we could put 100 back, and then we've got 100. Mines, I guess I was ending up okay with. Why is there only one radar? Oh no, there is two radars, but they're just... that range seems shorter. Interesting. Yes, so that's all mined up, isn't it? And we've even mined this one. Have I run out of power or something? Why is it doing midnight black? I think that's all done. Cool. So I don't need any mines now, so we can take that order off. But obviously, if we're going to make... in fact, let's put it on 50 so that we have a stack knocking about. Because the next one is to make green circuits, basically. Probably all circuits, but we'll focus it on green circuits. So, did I put the other power piles on? I did. Let's just put that on 100 in case we can get that. We don't really need rail. I think rail's fine. It's belts we need, basically. That's what we're after. So, we will pop that up maybe 1,200. See if we can get that many. Got those already. Splitters is fine. I've got that request on there, although I'm not actually making red belts as such. 100, 100, 100. That's okay. Let's see if we can get some more furnaces. I don't know. What did it again? Let's see if we can. So got maybe because we've got like 4 stacks there basically. Also got, I think maybe. Let's see what we've actually got here. Got a whole load of stuff. Underground. Yeah, that'll do, I think. And then we'll see what happens. Lights and... it's really just about the belts and inserters and stuff, isn't it? Okay. Now, what I could do is I could test the... or plop out... no, let's go and get the belts first. That's more we're doing. But yes, idea is to get this kind of finished. It's not far off, so we just need to get the stuff, really, because the trains are all set up. You know, the rail itself is set up. We've got everything coming in. The mines are there. Yep, we're all okay. We just need to build the actual smelting. And I have some blueprints already for those, so as it doesn't seem to be any different, we will see about getting that done. So just need to come in here. Look, we've had a few meteor strikes here, haven't we? Let me get rid of these. So I need to pop that on. I should also probably... no, let's just leave that. What's that going to give me? There's stuff. Cool. Seems to be a bit of a favourite spot for meteors, this. I stand here. Okay, I can get rid of those. using up quite a lot of these, aren't we? So how about we get some more rando storage as well. It looks good now. I don't know. I wonder if it has an animation because it's a bit sort of anemic, really. You'd think there'd be some, you know, because it looks like a roulette wheel, basically, or I guess a jet turbine in some way. Oh dear. Excuse me. There'll be a lot of that, I think. I was working till 10 o'clock last night after the stream. I was so tired. I planned to go for a walk because it's a lovely day. I mean, it's my perfect sort of day where it's like really sunny but also really cold. I love that sort of weather. But literally haven't, you know, stepped outside the flat basically because I have just been working and I still need to work after this as well. I sometimes wonder if there's a mechanism for actually like properly complaining, basically. Because it's sort of inhumane what I'm being asked to do. Ah, that's the other thing we need. We need something for the meteor defense, I think. And which is the one I can build? I can build. So this is can defend an entire planet and its orbit from meteors. So actually, I should build some of them, shouldn't I? But you see, it needs, you know, blue circuits and steel plate, which, you know. So really, it's them I should be building. But anyway, let's pop in a point defense down there. Let's see how we might be able to do that. Yeah, sorry. Let's pop that on 100. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can't. Oh, we don't need 50. Maybe sort of 5 or something. Get some of them in. So that should fill up to about there. So 4 more. Yeah, we should be okay. I think. Always take some of the other stuff out as well. In fact, that's why we'll get rid of those stone tablets. Cool. I could get some grenades, couldn't I? Looking at that. Get them listed. Grenades? Grenades. Oh, there they are. Couldn't see them. So let's get some grenades in. We've still got some more belts coming. Fuel processors I could take down to 0 anyway. Cool. I wonder how many life supports we've made. Let's wait for it to bring those last few belts. How many of these have we got? It's waiting on those, which are waiting on those, which are waiting on steel. Funny that. Oh, we've got loads. Okay, let's have a full stack of that. We've got the meteor thingies, so how many have we got? 78 in theory. Let's go up and meet them on the way. As we go. Oh, grenades coming in. Wow, does that not have any in it? Oh, well, they're bringing me them. Okay. Am I not making them somewhere then? I must be making them somewhere. That was why I made sulfur, wasn't it? Thought you ended up having to make. Oh, here they are, yeah. Okay, there's no sulfur, but. So if I grab Then, on it. And then, so it looks like it's just robbed them from the nearest one, basically, which is not good. In fact, should really set up one further up as further down as well, because we don't want any of our other stuff getting splatted before we can make the sort of better ones. Let's put one here. Makes some sense, doesn't it? Next to the old machine bob. Put some of them in. Okay, have we brought me everything? Not really, but, you know, only because I've built a thing. Okay, whoops. Probably need more than that, actually. But anyway, let's get on with it. So, Alien Biomes just has insane amounts of rock on it. It's all a bit tedious. From that point of view, looks great. Really like the biomes that I did, but your actual thingy, rocks, is way too over the top. Excuse me. So, let's grab these furnaces and see about sticking down the blueprints. So, we should have over here a steel furnace blueprint. It does have red belt on it. So, what do we think on that? We could half build it. I've turned my pots off, haven't I? So we want them to go over here, ideally. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put. So we want this sort of ending here, really, something like that. Something maybe. Well, actually, let's do it over. So just past that pink thing. So that would give us plenty of space. So we pop that in. It's twice as big, you see, is the point. As it needs to be. I think if I downgrade it. Like so. Fiddly Bob. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. If I do that. Like that. And then I think what I'll do instead is put those in there. And maybe that's one. Why have I got chemical plants? Put the miners in there as well. Maybe the trainy bits. There we go. So that's plenty of room for rando rubbish to fill up my inventory. Probably better off just kind of building these in myself. They're all out of juice now, so we're having to wait. My silly running back and forth. What do you just want to do? Yeah, you do need 5 in. Just a random curiosity I had. Okay, so this is twice what it needs to be, isn't it? But we know that it's 1-to-1 still in this. So basically, where's steel? Manufacturing? Not manufacturing. Resources. There we go. So that still takes 5 iron plate, but takes 16 seconds. So that's still 1 iron ore. Takes 3.2 seconds. 5 times 3.2 is 16. So it is exactly the same. Because these, don't they have a crafting speed of 2? Steel furnaces? They do. So yeah, so this would effectively produce a red belt. If it was making iron, obviously. But it would produce... So if I was to do... I'm just wondering, I could maybe stack up enough steel furnaces, could I? To make a yellow belt of steel. Because we know that... Oh, I threw something on the floor then. Yeah. So if that makes... What the heck is the... Status train, black, deep space... What? Arts per second, arts per minute, basic and status, train wagons, black deep space, blue deep space, blue, cayenne space. Oh, just there we go, transport belt. So 1, or rather 2, I guess. 0.083. But if it was making... Oh, I got rid of the pile, didn't I? Let's go and get one. I'm thinking that basically I could make this long enough. Would it fit? It'd probably fit. Then how do I get the iron into it? I can't really, can I? I'd have to sort of feed it into the side. Yeah, no, okay, scratch that. So, what we'll do then, I guess we'll half size this. For now. Because I don't have any way of, I don't have enough red belts basically, so if we make that 24, so if I chop off 24, so make that like that, so that then is 24 furnaces, and they should... Let's do 6. I've got something stuck in my brain basically that it's not right, as it were. That it's not, you know. So that would use up. So 6, 12, 18, 24 would use up an entire yellow belt and still only produce, yeah, a fifth of that. So it is right. I've got something sort of almost trapped in my head going, it's going to be different, it's going to be different, the recipe's going to be different, the recipe's going to be different, but it isn't. So I just can't, quite get my head around it, really. So, if we were to do 2, 3, 4, 5, and together, those will make a single yellow belt of steel. And then to feed them, we need the opposite in a sense of 5, because these are designed just as, you know, you reuse the same one, so it's not a special one for steel. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then plenty of room to double it if we need to. We can feed all of those in, balance them up. Yep, not balance them up. Bring them all together. Like I say, we can double it if we need to. Okay, I think I'm going to turn the bots off. I'll sort of grenade the trees. Put in the belts. Because we're out of juice, you see. So I was just sort of stuck in a bit of a mindset of it's going to be different, it's going to be different, it's going to be different. It isn't. It is not. So, if this ends up being output, if we poke that out the side there, that will be okay. Now that one poked out the side there. Coal belt, or fuel belt. Used to be the other way around on all of these. Yeah. Oops. And that. Doot. Let's just get rid of all that. Just the fuel belt. Thinking maybe I'll hook this up first, sort of thing. Because we got it right there. And then the old train can start doing the business. Whoops. This is the fuel. Oops. Fuel. Get rid of that. Like so. Cool. Now, with the fuel, and we're gonna, yeah, let's take it all sort of down and just round and feed it across, I think, because you don't really need all that much fuel really when you do these. Oops. So, see if we can get away with 2 belts of fuel, or just do a priority style one, and then maybe we can use the 3rd one for something else. Whoops, we need to recreate that. Oops, let's do the whole thing. We recreate that each time. That. Doot. Okay. Now, am I gonna underground that output, or the actual? Probably makes sense to underground that output. Let's do that. Like that. So then we can copy that one up. Need that bit as well. So that should go on there. Oops. Right there. Right, how many is that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because these are going the other direction now, aren't they? Are they? What's the output, isn't it? Yeah. No. So these then need to, well, let's keep it consistent. So then we need this one. Let's just do the whole thing. Like so. Oops. And so. So this needs to be the iron ore coming in. Okay. We have the iron ore here. So how about we take this all the way down. Actually, do I want to... Because I've got to do that because I've only got yellow belt, but in practice, and when, you know, if and when we upgrade, probably want something where we're just, you know, editing a smaller part of it rather than the whole thing. I think I'll put this in actually. So we might be able to start making some iron. Right. Boshly bosh. How many belts have I got left? Only 200. Did I put any in here? Nope. Did I put any in here? Nope. So we literally have 160 belts. We are going to need a lot of belt. To there. To there. There. And there. I didn't put the metered events in, did I? Do. And indeed, do. Okay. Let, as noted, us see what we can get away with. For this. Seem to be a bit off centre on my screen. Hopefully I've not moved myself off the edge of the... No, we're okay. Was dreaming about what like upgrade microphone I was gonna and stuff the other day. I think I've decided, but gonna hold fire. Maybe save it for my personal birthday treat type thing. It's only a couple of months off. Right, so that's potentially iron and steel coming in. We could turn the bots back on. We've got a little bit of power, but let's manually pick up the belt, as it's the big volume thing. And I can miss them off, haven't I? Then we can get the bots to do the fiddly bit. Right. Oh, I love this game. Diddly-dee-dee. We'll put in as many inserters and stuff as we can. You know, we'll get as much done as we can here. I don't think we'll have enough furnaces. Let's see if we can sort of work out how many we would need. So we would need 120 there and 100 there. So we would need 220-ish. So maybe we've got... Oh, I thought I put... Oh, 100. Yeah, I've got 100 in there. None in there. And I've got 100 on me, so we're just going to be a bit short. But not too far short. I didn't realise I had so much belt left. I can fill some of that out. What have I got? In fact, let's turn the bots off. I'll fill a bit more of the belt in. Good to try and work out how much belt we need as well. Okay, so let's let them work. We could also try and maybe work out some of the other things. So if we set this to... Is it Entity Ghost or... Yeah, it must be Entity Ghost. Okay, then we should be able to work out. So 160 furnaces, which we know we're not quite there on. 328 belts, but I've not done the connecting bit. And another 686 belts. So we need 1,000-ish belts. And over 100 things. Okay, so... How are we doing? How are we doing? So I've got 20 odd. Right, with inserters, aren't we? So we'll put as much in as we can. Might see if I can put this in. I guess maybe if I just put it in. Yeah. And then where would they come in? Because obviously this is the bit that I kind of need to go. When we do... when we do the... So you need to be coming in where? Because that's the input, I think. Yeah. so it's the outside one, isn't it? Yeah, when it's like, you know, I'm upgrading it to steel. Or red belt, even. Oh, that's dark. I think that's right. Completely out of juice because the belt immunity's not working anymore. Cool. Let's see what else we can grab from the thing. Might just turn them off for a bit. What do we got? Some more inserters. Some more furnaces. So you got the point defense thing. I guess I could take them now, since we're doing that build. Where are they? 50 of them, okay. There's a sort of concept behind this build is I still sort of struggle with, because it's the way it's all spaced out and stuff. The idea is that upgrading, it makes it easy to upgrade to steel furnaces. Electric furnaces, rather. But in practice, I don't think I've ever done that since I first played. And yet I still keep keep this build style. What I end up always doing is just like completely reworking it, basically. Or just building the steel build, you know, steel furnaces somewhere else. Yeah. Good idea. Bad in practice. Let's pop that down to 50 because there's no fast inserters on this, is there? Nearly there. Why are you not putting them in? No. Why are you not putting them in? I'll put them in then. Tell you, lazy bot disease. What is this world coming to when you have to hand place inserters? I don't know if there's a robo network. I mean, there can't be a robo network. Lazy things. I think it's just because these are the allocated jobs, basically. Right, so if I do that, so yeah, the fast inserters and undergrounds need to go. But what we can do now is get a definitive look at what we need. So we need 1.3k of belts. Oh, you're doing something. So I'm literally 11 short on the furnaces. I wonder what they were building. Mind of their own. Mind of their own. Yeah, so we do need 50. We need 320 of these though. So we need 350 of them. Right, and what else? Oop. So it's 1.3k. So we will put that on there. It's probably not quite that round a number. 21 of them, 41 of them, and we are sorted. It is missing a bit of belt in the middle there though. because it's not covered by radar. Speaking of which, what we can do as well is hook up some power to all of this. So if you just pop that in behind that one, make sure it is nicely lined up, and then maybe add in. Would a radar cover it there? Yeah. So let's do that again. I'll put 4K. Okay. Oh, not 17,400. Now there's your mega base. Right. Let's head home. Oh, what I didn't do was hook this up. I'll hook it up in quotes. So, if we were to make a 5-to-4 balancer, what would that actually look like? 5-to-4. Okay. So should probably need to go. Is there a nice alignment for any of those? So that would be the second one over, wouldn't it? Not really. Not really. Could just go there, maybe. No, these are all horribly aligned. Brilliant. Do second one there. Yeah, I'll do. So if we can fiddle that around, so you're lined up to that one. You're going to go there. They're still putting furnaces in. We do have 20 furnaces. Why have they not put those in? Just, you know. Okay, so where are these 20 missing furnaces then? You've not bothered putting in. So there's 5 up there somewhere. Might not need any more ones. I might have just the perfect number. Don't think so, but so there's one missing here somewhere. There's one there. And one there. What we got? Any more? Yeah. 2 there. One there. And that's it. We do have enough furnaces. Okay. Right. Back to the base to stock up then. I didn't put the meteor defense down, did I? Oh. So I think I left the bits there. Let's do... Did I? No. So let's do it remotely. I should still have... There you go. So what do I actually want to cover? I guess... Well, obviously we'll replace this with the proper one. But if we have one sort of there, maybe... And one Kinda, sorta here. And then we probably want to protect trains if we can. And that's covering that one already, isn't it? So we just do kinda, sorta. If I do it on that side, I can cover the fuel stuff as well. Or most of it, anyway. Cool. So that's them three. So we need to get the proper thing in, really, but we need steel for that. Well, how many solar panels are actually left? Because this is only saying 596 over here. Let's wander up to where the inserters and etc. are, so that we can get the stuff. Excuse me. Bot explosion. You always like to see it. We had yellow inserters there, didn't we? Oh, I'll just leave them. Well, I didn't want to check because there's two. Yeah. Stone tablet and copper. Okay. That's them and them. So that's copper as well. Plastic bars, and then that's them. So this recipe doesn't involve any iron. Does it? Well, sulfuric acid needs iron, I guess. But it's no actual thing, is it? Interesting. We have another coal there. I'm just wondering if maybe we have copper and stone relatively. Close by there. I mean, coal and oil not far off, so that could be plastic. See, copper's a little thin on the ground, and that's what we were. Did it hook this up properly? Oh, it didn't look. In fact, if I do that, and then restore that. No, you're not going to work like that, okay. So I do that maybe, and that. I think that'll work then. Then you're out anyway. But these are all basically dead, are they? No, I've got a few left. Oh. But yes, copper's our next sort of priority, really, bringing it into the base. Which I'm tempted to do with the single line track. But I didn't actually grab any copper. I only got 3 million there, rather. That's a tiny bit of copper. You know, we got these, which is just not going to last. You know. So we have a 3.3 million copper there, which I think we need to bring into the, you know, do like the iron here, because that's nearly gone as well. They're not big, these patches. I don't know if I just set the game up wrong, but not actually a fan. Well, I'm a fan of the concept of RSO, but I don't actually like the batches it generates. I think we're going to have to do a proper outpost, maybe. Because I don't know that I can subject you all to clearing out biters and building walls. Do you know, this is like the best iron patch, basically. that we've got sort of freely available. And it does have a second one nearby. And coal, so we can actually smelt there if we wanted. .7 and... Well, that's the edge of a copper patch. Maybe... Anything there? 3.9 again? Ah, what are these? Oh, does that not let me? Okay. Go out there then. And then do it. Okay. So you're getting ridiculous amounts of items without any real temptation to get copper. I don't. Maybe I meant to go and get copper from other planets and stuff. Maybe that's how you meant to do it. But these are all rubbish. These patches. So yeah, this looks like the best copper, really. I could have a check, see, do that, then do that, and then do that. Could I just have a quick look? You know, is there a third patch down here, maybe? See the amount of biters that we're getting? The tininess of the patches is like silly. So no, there's not another little patch there. But I think this has to be... Oh, there is a copper there, but again, it's only 3 million. Let's go and have a look, see... Fill the gap in. That's it, up to any good. Yeah, is there a... Wait. Where was that? Where was that? It's down here. Okay. I'm sort of thinking about it in terms of having iron and copper patches, you know, to make green circuits. To me, that's iron and copper. So, you know, I'm thinking about it in terms of, can I find an iron and copper patch close by? But that's not what we need. What we need is actually stone and copper to make a green circuit thing. Weirdly. Okay, I think we're stocked up. We haven't quite got as many inskirters as we need, but that's fine. We're also kind of charged up. So in theory, this should be it. This should be it. So yeah, I think I'll grab that internal patch to do copper ore coming in, basically. I then need to see about where we can build circuits and how we approach that, because that's feeling like it needs to be a proper outpost. I suppose the good side is we've got lots and lots of room to build. Just wondering about that mess of power piles. I guess let's just leave it for now. I could just chop off those two. Leave it like that. Okay, so bots are off. Excelente. That. That. Okay. Sweet. I hope we get some kind of buff to bots in the base game. I mean, I expect you can make quality bots, which is all well and good. That sounds perfect for personal robots or putting in Spidertrons. That sounds like a perfect use case for quality. Also make you a bit more careful, I think, with sending them out to die, you know, when you're tackling biters, because they're quite expensive quality bots. But I think there needs to be something a bit, you know, a bit of an improvement for the bot battery. Maybe a couple of extra levels on carry capacity if they don't want to do that in quite that way. As a sort of bulk storage solution. I was saying this the other day, yesterday's stream. They're kind of becoming second fiddle, I think. Which, yeah, prefer it when it gives you lots of different ways of doing things, you know. So that should be the fuel coming in. Like I've been deliberately spaghettiing, you know. Right, we'll have to see if this is enough. Fuel. Put this bit in here. Okay. Do them. That's all done. Oh! How am I out about? How am I out about if it's 1.4k? Unless we were a lot short, we're still a lot short. In fact, 300 short. That's not 1.4k, is it? It's 1.7k. That's annoying. It's very annoying. Right, let's see what the bots can do with filling out these inserters then, and see how badly it guessed number of inserters. How are we doing with the fuel? It's obviously filling it up. I mean, we can just handcraft because it's gonna blob in, you know, quite a lot of them. Because I don't actually have enough of them, do I? 2, 4, 6, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's build 4 of them. We're done with. Yep. Okay. I don't think we've got enough. Oh, but then it didn't actually bring us enough long-handeds, did it? We know that was short, but I think we were quite a long way short. I wonder what's happened there then. Did I just not highlight it properly? Because we're 100 off with the long-handeds. How are we doing? So we've got most of that done. You've not put these in. Why have you not put these in? Oh, because we ran out. Okay. So yeah, we're 100 out on that still. Fine. How many could I make? Not many, because I have to grab that iron, I think. Let's see if we can't. Handcraft a bunch of stuff. Rather than go back, we could make 135 6 belts. So what I can at least do is put in the connecting belt for like the fuel and stuff, so they can all get that bit. Because it'd be nice to check it in sort of a steady state. See if it is producing enough. What should we call that? Let's go and put the processors in. Okay. 4 more here. 2 there. 2 there. In fact, how many more of those could I make? Not enough. Oh, I need stone brick. The brick of stone. The stone of brick. How many did I'm at? 25. Let's see if we can. Why did I press that button? These are long crafts, aren't they? It's got the engine and all sorts. Let's not bother doing all that. Let's just do 5 more. Oh, well, we've got some steel. In fact, let's fill out the balancer. In preference, I think. No, don't take him over there. Silly things. Alright, juice again. I think did I unlock power armor? Yes, I did. And I didn't build one. We could steal some of this steel. And use it to make power armor, I guess. So how many... We've got enough now. So if I literally... Because it does the upgrading armor thing, which I didn't realise. So I've got another armor somewhere. It didn't make... Or I didn't make any regular inserters, did I? So if we put in... In fact, let's just put it in as a steel chest, replace it with that. Stick in some of those, because I think I've got some in the other... Are they in here? No. Did I put them in here then? Yes, there we go. In fact, can we empty this chest now? We can. Let's build this in. And replace rise that. Those in. Let it charge up. Where's the third one? It was down the bottom somewhere, wasn't it? See, it's nowhere near Beltsworth, because you need quite a lot of those. Did I build more, or did I put them? I put them in, didn't I? Cool. I'm going to put that on. Put them in. We can turn this off for now. Cool. Charging up. Awesome sauce. So, what do we think we're missing now? We think we're missing... some more of the furnacey things, more long-handed inserters, and some more belt. So, that's set on 100. What did it say? We actually need for long-handed. 26. So it's not going to be that far off if it's wrong. Okay. In we hop. Nearly there. So very, very nearly there. But unfortunately, maths is apparently... Oh. Is that not connected there then? Why you undo that? Let's sort this power pole rubbish out. Okay. Come on, Bob. Get rid of those in the sense that, because that will have disconnected my wall. But if we hook it up there, oops, did it again. Okay, should be back on. It's back on. Right. Still not connected. Why are you still not connected? Oh, I know what it is. The missing wires from the upgrade. Okay, fine. Nice Sunday drive, mowing through the trees. I didn't. Stone brick on my list? I don't think stone brick's even on my list. There we go. So we have all of these, you know. I could, in theory, go to space, but I just don't feel it's quite worth doing it yet. At least all because some of these things are horrible to build. Right. I mean, I could start making like the landing pads and stuff, couldn't I? Because they're just... I don't suppose I've set them up already, have I? Just feels like, because I've got this, you know, request a warehouse, so I could pop it down, or I could do it on here, couldn't I? How would that work? So if I do, say, one building there, one building there, and then get one of these to make a cargo landing pad. So it would need radars as well. Military. Then, let's say just 10. And what else? Concrete and steel chests. How many of each? Lots of concrete. But then we got concrete in there, so we could just boost that up. And we would say. And doubles inserters on that. And it needs lots of concrete. It needs steel chests. How many? 10. So steel chests. So 10, so then. Don't know what sorts of numbers are sensible on some of these. But if we just do connect, if there are less than, say, I assume it's, well, I don't think it is actually, it's where all your rockets land, so maybe we do 5 or something. Which one stack size is it? 1. And then the other one that we need is like the space capsules, I think. I mean, we need a load of other stuff. We've got to build like rocket components and stuff, don't we? All these cargo rockets and all this sort of stuff. We've got to work all that out. But yes, space capsules we could do. In fact, solar panels, accumulators, solid rocket fuel. We're probably better off making those up at the Statellite over here. It's kind of got most of that. Will that reach? Only with jiggery pokery. So if we do that, say, and hop that over. So what does it need? Because then it can get that. Does it need reds? Oh, didn't put the recipe on. Red circuits now. But it needs what's in here. And that. And then we could put a little doobry on there. So logistics network. Ooh, wow, what's that? Supercharger. Okay. Where would you live? There. I don't know, say 5 of them, aren't there? You tell me. Right, so we then need... Well, solid rocket fuel is available there. Is that glass? It is glass, okay. So glass will get it as well. So it's just RCUs then. RCU? Except no, those are there. RCUs. Density structures. Heat shielding is there. Rocket fuel it's now getting. So yeah, they're bloody expensive, but yeah, cool. Okay. Oh, so we're not got enough. Oh, it's because I built some, isn't it? One-handed and stuff. Are we like not? Are we struggling to? Where's that? Oh, a whole bit. Okay. Oh, it's nearly destroying my platform. Do about that. Elvis. Oh, yeah. What? I was trying to check to see if. Oh, it looks like maybe had a meteor strike. Why are they not repairing that? A repair pack's not in. No, repair packs are. Why you not repair that? Oh, is that them coming in now? Oh, it is. I guess some of this got through. Or yeah, because that is covered. Anyway, what I was going to look at was, are these like struggling to be made? No, I mean it's 50. It's just not bringing them to me. Okay. Turn that off. Make sure lots are off. Okay. Now let's finish it. You see, I should never have believed it when it did its counting. This is lacking steel. Steel is on order, but that's what we're here to bring in. Not that we're going to miraculously get a train's worth of steel instantaneously, but we'll certainly get closer to a yellow belt's worth rather than the tiny little dribble we've got at the moment. I didn't build that. I should have built the extra fuel things. Okay. Where are they? They are here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need 4. These in. Now, bots. We must finish. Anything missing here? Nope. Here? Nope, all good. What about up here? Nope, everything looks good. Here. No, all good. Ah, built. Belt. I think I might turn them off if this is mostly belt here. Okay, so it should just be in skirters now. This top end. Okay. Is that everything? Let's have a look. Okay, so it's not reporting any missing items anywhere. Right. So that should mean well, for one thing, should mean we should have a vast increase in pollution. Take that, biters. Didn't put any lasers in there, did I? Okay. Super polluter, that's me. Super duper polluter. Cool, cool. Oh, there's iron plate in here. How has that happened? That has happened because that is not connected properly. Oh dear. There I was, slagging off Go Rex for his filtered inserters. Right. Ah, this one skipped through. Cool. And on that. Just passing through the balancer basically. So everything seems to be flowing. Except here, why is this not happening? What are you waiting for? I guess just these belts, these, you know, things to empty out basically. Yeah, it'll slowly empty itself out. This appears to be stuck though. Why are you stuck? Ah, it's a belt that's the wrong way around. All these little teething troubles. Okay. Yeah, so the fuel is all nicely backed up, so it's clearly way, way, way more. Which is good, because then I can stick it on a train and send it to somewhere, basically. So when we want to smelt, you know, iron plate and what have you, then we can do that. Got still emptying these out. They also see completely filled up, didn't they? That's good, that's good. Getting on for half full. Excellent. Okay, I think we'll call that a success. The question then is what next? I might send this up and then we can connect it at the other end. And I just make sure I've wired it in properly, basically. There's no point in having that without steel there to... The other question, I guess... Whoops, I let my tank go. Don't want to leave it on the track. There we go. The other question is, did I properly cap these chests? Because we don't... No, I didn't. We don't really want a million billion things in the chests. At least not at this stage. Because, did I cap these chests? Difficult to tell. Because if you have to empty them out, it gets quite painful. Okay, so they got plenty of stuff in, loads of coal. The backlog, which is that's what we really want. Awesome. We have a steel build, singular one. Now I need to train copper in, as I say. Making sure to trash as many random trees and stone as we go. Right. I'll pop that on. So have I got excess of that? Oh, it's this one I bet here. So still not actually made one of those. There's no steel. But that should literally be fixed now. So let's do it backwards. we hook it up properly. Or is this completely empty now? It's completely empty. Well, obviously there's whatever we can access by filling this in, I guess. But, when that's not connected, is that a problem? Not really. We could. So I clearly killed that power pole at some point anyway. But we could get rid of all these. We're into the classic entire base is dependent on a single power pole territory. Now, we know that this is all therefore kind of redundant. We could just use it as more iron. Not really much point in that. Can keep that iron production, I think. In fact, we could upgrade some of our iron production in this, but let's not think about that too much. So this belt coming in is the steel one. Obviously there's a power pole right in the middle. Why have we got two belts of stuff there? We don't need them, do we? We could take these out. Oh look, there's a... I did have a chest with... of steel. A chest of steel. So we could upgrade that. I don't really need the power poles either, do I? Like that. This. That's annoying. Let's get rid of... Because we're not getting any iron ore at the moment, but that would be fixed with the thing. But we don't really need the fuel on it. Oh, it doesn't matter though, is it? It's not hurting it. Okay. Let's at least sort of tidy that up a little bit. Oh, I didn't want to do that, sorry. So, there doesn't need to be... I'm just wondering whether I shouldn't turn this into... something, basically, because it's a real mess, isn't it? Okay, let's just get rid of it, basically. So we won't have this particular monstrosity in here. Should just be able to get rid of it all. No bother. Except... what? Yes, because this is the steel. We need to... we've already got an iron one. And that was like a feed off, wasn't it? So we don't really need any of that. Okay. So steel basically just needs to go on that right hand side of that belt. I don't want you doing it, my bots. That's not very convenient. And I put that on the inside there because of how I was doing the thing. But if we have this coming in here, and then we want to put it on the right hand side, basically, because it's a half and half belt. Under resources, the right hand side, like that. So all of this can go. Do need to replace that, but make sure I've got a handful of red belt. Oh, there's not very much stone coming in, is there? Yes, so should sort itself out there, but I do need to make sure. In fact, why don't I do that, and then this could actually be steel. Let's mark it like that. Steel for the bots. There. So I put steel on the right hand side of the belt. Hopefully there's bots flying over to do this. I imagine they're all... Yeah, here we go. They're all stuck over here, see. Taking a holiday over by the solar panels. Okay. The basic point is that this here... we do need to fix some things here as well, because that fuel is not flowing. Okay. Okay. In theory, boost this up to red belt. Bit surprised as to how I've done this, because this is red belt, isn't it? Oh, I guess I had the excess from the other smelting going in there as well, in theory. Well, I don't think it matters in actual fact, because I'm not actually using quite as much iron, because there's no iron going into circuits. It's not actually quite as high demand. But anyway, we'll put a bit of belt in there. Just for good measure. This will get sorted out. But this needs to be the steel belt. Okay. Now, where do we want to actually bring this steel belt in? Because most convenient, we need to have it coming this way. This was here. Can I attach that? Yes. Now, is it all in construction range? Yes. So if that got there. You coming? Gonna do some work, are you? Lazy little. Right. Train's gone. Is that because these are... Oh, these are stupidly uncapped. Okay. Keep forgetting that's not been set. Now, I'm going to build this. So I can actually start making... So all these lovely things that need oodles and oodles of steel. Okay. Right. Is he taking all of that away? Steel will go into that chest. Okay, so we can focus on bringing copper in. So if we look at this patch down here, how big is that? It's a bit smaller than this one. Whoops. That one has 115 in. So if we order up 100 miners, and 1,000 belt, might be alright. Got 100 steel chests already. Let's swap these out because that's not proving worthwhile having yellow inserters anymore, I don't think. Then we want loads of track, but we know we've got a lot of that. Maybe got 100 power poles, that's okay. We know these are 1 ore trains. Okay. Oh. Nearly there, nearly there. Yes, so, looking at the amount of rail then, so, we've got any, so if this is the sort of distance, 215, and we're going to want to take it sort of up there, so we probably need to make sure we've got like 600 rail, and I've not got that, I don't think I need to do that. 100, so probably 600 rail maybe. Probably 700. Need to take something out my inventory because it's going to explode it. Got them. What can I get rid of? We don't need chemical plants for them, do I? Oh. Let's see. Guess I could get rid of that if we need to. Yes, here, range, consume, 1 second. We could get rid of stone furnaces, I guess. How are we doing? To bring me the rail. Steel is here. Here is steel. Look at that entire half a belt of steel. All flying in here, making railways. Awesome. Okay, so we got all the rail. Let's head over there. Guess there's the fuel in question as well. I can fuel at this end? Yeah, I can fuel at this end. Take that off. Where do we want to drop it? I guess probably, like, in quotes, easiest. I mean, it's going around the edges here, but easiest to drop it off here, maybe? sure where else I'd quite fit it in. So yeah, I probably want to go across here and then just spaghetti around these lakes. How much have we got left? Very, very little. Okay, simple. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's head down there then. Oh, actually. Oops. Probably. Actually, no, I don't need to bother, do I? I was going to replace them with blue inserters, but outloading out a train is not. It's not an issue, I don't think. There's 8 of them in total. Wait, where am I going? Is it down this way? No, it's down this way, isn't it? Here we go. Right then. I got rid of the other rail, didn't I? The single track one. Simple early rail, there we go. So if this is the pickup, and we imagine that's sort of there maybe. Then let's get miners in place. So if we're compressing it down into 2 things, I might as well turn these around. I don't really need that miner there. Oops. So we're going to run out of there. Out of there. Okay. Actually, no, let's do it like that. goes straight in there. It comes down there. Across. Around. Cool. Now, have I got... We don't really need these turrets. Have I got the stuff to build a station? Yes, I have. A couple of stops then. We definitely want to upgrade those. Pop the train on. We need to do a turnaround in this system, don't we? Boop. Carriage, there we go. See, I don't know. You're not getting like many random attacks anymore, you see, guys. And this is the bit I don't quite. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not really in an annoying with pollution just yet, but they seem to be more passive, really, or less expansionist, I suppose is a better term. I don't remember turning expansion off, but maybe I did. Okay, so this is set up and ready to go. So this would be copper ore pickup. Excellent. Turn this round. Now, because we're running on stone as well, aren't we? Is this patch just dying? Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh, no, it isn't. It's just, I mean, it's not properly balanced. But it's not great. In fact, it's not balanced at all. Basically, everyone on the right-hand side. I guess that's because of how they've loaded, the whole thing of inserters take from the far side. And so they've basically mined out one side of it, of each belt. Which is why we've got these weird strips. Isn't that funny? So yeah, it could do with a proper 2-to-2 balancer, basically. In fact, no, I mean, look at that. It's not even got anything on it at all. But yeah, we are low on stone then. Because what I was just thinking, because we have this stone patch here as well. So I don't want to go near it, basically, so that we can then set this one up, because we might as well do that as well. Oh, he's left there, 861, okay. Because there's no way we're getting to circuits today, I don't think. Okay. So, looking at this. Simple early rail. Where do we get to? Oops. To there, wasn't it? One more. And then we'll go around a corner. We'll go up here somewhere. Just straight across. Spaghetti our way around. Okay. Turn you lot off. Well, actually. we'll see how far that gets us. Do, 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 do. Because then we can take this one up that side as well. Where would that need to feed in? I guess very similar place. Might be better if that's the drop off the stone was there. Yeah, okay, so if we go around the corner here. And then that in. Like so. Is that connected properly? It's too far down, isn't it? Let's take it to there. Probably have to do a little bit of jiggery pokery. As is I want. What we're waiting for. Zoned out then. Ah, finally some attacks. Oh! Oh no, it's meteor strike. I guess they're getting significantly more meteors in them, so should really build the other defensive thing. I wonder if steel is kind of... Oh, look at that. Belt is basically saturated. Awesome. So have we built some of these things? Have we got cargo rockets? And we got, well, whatever that is, a landing pad. What about up here? Yeah, we got some of those, whatever they are. Things. It has built things. Excellent. So what else would we want to buy? I guess we want this shooty bang thing. Meteor defense installation and meteor defense installation. Oops. Oops. Can defend an entire planet on with meteors, but can only shoot one meteor at a time. As well, charges fire. 80% accuracy, needs to recharge at fire. 20 megawatts from recharging. So it can only shoot one, but it can do it anywhere. I don't know what. Would it be in the chat log? It would. Okay. So 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so basically it looks like 3 is our number. I'm a little surprised that these are getting through. Again, I mean, given this is here, why does it say disabled by script? Disabled by script. What does it say in terms of kills then? Kills 0. Kills 0. Kills 3. So they are doing things. That one doesn't say it's disabled by script. Disabled by script. Oh no, it does. Okay, well I haven't touched them, so I don't know what that would be. Well, the meteors don't seem to be causing enough damage to actually destroy anything, so I'm not too fast at that. So, if I go across there, it will work, but I need to put a junction on. Ooh, again, just put that around the power plant. Cool. Have we got any trains coming? No. Cool. So we want a couple more. Now we're sorted, okay. And then we go across. Oops. Go across there. Let's say probably. Well, let's put that in. And see where the curve will actually end up, because we'll probably squeeze through there. And then I want to put these crossroads in again. Any trains coming? Yep. Oh, are we out of rail? No, we're not out of rail. Oh, we're out of bot charge, okay. Let's turn them off then. Suspect we won't be able to put the crossroads around this one. Yeah, because there's a railway port in the way. If I, oops, do that. What did you biddly bob at? No, it's because we've got a million tons of blooming stone in here. Let's turn them on, see if they'll do that. No? Okay. I'll do it then, don't worry. Train's coming. I mean, it should be alright because it's signal, but just a little wary, as I think is suitably appropriate. Now, I kind of want to go through that gap there, really. I believe. There's a bit of water interference here somewhere. Cool. And then cross over like that, really. Could maybe improv around that corner. Drop off over here somewhere. Okay. Let's see. So we weren't far off with the rail estimate. Okay. So could I fix this balancing issue as well while we're here? I mean, this wall is obviously pointless. It's internal now. So get rid of that. Take that out. I do have somewhere a... was that close by? No. These are really coming in thick and fast. I don't know what the sort of frequency is on it. I do have a balancer somewhere that is 2-to-2 lane balanced. I think it's in here. There we go. It's a horrible monstrosity. I only really ever attempt it. Is that what I want to do though? Because... oops. Let's just pull everything up. I don't actually... because these are non-things, aren't they? If I do that... and then all of these are dead. Just think it might be better to do a cruder, you know, style of thing. Given this side of the belt is all completely... oh! That one was never connected properly. Yeah. It seems weird, this, with having eaten half, you know, one side of the, you know, belt each other, but must just be, as I say, where it loads it on. Okay, so I pop that in there. Should all be powered up again now. Yep. And then, as I say, if we go sort of halfway up here. No. And halfway up here. We'll at least do that. But what I'm kind of thinking... because you're dead. Is what? That this one... might actually go there, huh? Oh. I'll take it up here. And split it across these two. And then we've just got two belts. And we can balance those. In fact, let's do what I was going to do, which which was the... Two to do lane balanced. Get the boss to fill in. And that one's immediately dead. What was the point of you? Yeah, so it's not a massive improvement, that, but it at least means it's a bit more sort of... you know, using it all up, basically. Landfill, landfill, landfill. There we go. Across here. Right, now. One more, maybe? No, that's going to be too close. So... let us grenade our way through. And say... put a line in there. I'm suspicious one of the reasons I am enjoying this is because I haven't really done any of the new stuff. As I said before, I sort of I didn't not enjoy any of the other expansions, but Bobs and Angels just felt a bit sort of falling into that more for the sake of more thing that I've always sort of figured I wouldn't really get on with. Right. So we need to have a turnaround, because that's how this system works. So if that was in... no, it probably end up have to be here would be better, wouldn't it? So if, you know, turnaround was there, say. The drop off was... oops, misaligned it there. That needs to be some fuel, which we could just steal from over there quite easily. Is this dead altogether? It's not dead altogether. Not far off though, is it? Let's pull all of this up. Perhaps restructure it so that it's all going into... let that clear down. Cool. The reason I pull these up is they're very power hungry miners. Where have they gone? They are there. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe we do, you know, a sort of a line of things there. And line of things here, which will get a lot more miners on it. And we can just sort of oops, blend it all together like so. And then this can be our old patch, old material, which we can... Nope, input priority from there. And then this can be our new stuff coming out. We are going to need a lot more red belt. Okay. Some Egypt's left some power piles there. Oh. Are we finally out of rail? We're finally out of rail. 700. We don't really need 7. Well, we probably do. We're going to go and get that stone as well. 515. That'll probably be the final job. Let's get rid of all that. So we're definitely in the robo network. That's the train there. Power poles. Put them away. Put that away. Put that away. How many of these? None. Okay. I know. 10. 10. I think this is so much, isn't? Yeah, it's because that's how many things have I got on there? Just 24. But then I think it's backing up. I don't think I'm actually using. Yeah, you see, it's stuttery. So that's why they're backed up rather than sort of too much. But yeah. How are we doing? Things coming in. We could, since I'm not going to do that side of things. Let's get rid of all of them. Got a lot of inserts. Do we need 100? If we're not going to actually build green circuit builds. What are we missing? A few belts. We're not fast. We're not fast. We're not fast. We'll take those miners just because we can. Go. We are restocked. I can make some of them. Back even more. We need to power all of this up. Filthy wooden poles. Bad and wrong and evil. Okay, and then we'll do power over here. We know the train's kind of on the way, don't we? We've built that station, we don't need these. Upgrade that. Let's just do it to here. How much have we got? Let's go in this way. That then, one of them, in that. I'm hoping that the power's been connected down here, is it? It has, and have we filled up chests? We appear to have filled up chests. Overbuilt it now. Nice. Okay, so let's call this Cooper drop-off. Cooper drop-off. Excellent. Lots have not bothered building this because, you know, why would you? It's only your job. Let's see if we can't go and steal. See, it's rapidly killing this patch off there. Can't go and steal some fuel. Connect this way. I'll connect this over here. Gone too far now. Nice, so that gets fuel coming in. Got this here, we could stick in the old belt just to make sure it's all connected, and helps out if I do something hyper dumb and disconnect everything. As is one I want. Okay, so that takes to there. Put that on and then I don't know. Maybe if I just do sort of one there. Doesn't have a diagonal sections in it, this. Crikey, where is the train? Blimey, it's all the way down there. So let's just give it a stop there. Let's drop off. Give it a stop there. Full. Empty. Go. Make sure I'm off the track. I am gonna just... get on board it there. Because I actually want it to go to there. And stop. So put some fuel in. And I can also check these. They are capped. So the simple system is capped. And that's because the idea of it is you're never really building that much, as it were. We could make sure this has got fuel in by simply hand filling it. Get rid of that coal. Right. Now. Become automatic imitated, please. It's actually pretty speedy, the old fuel. Interesting. Got your manual so I didn't run away. Where in the heck did I leave my tank? Right there, okay. Is this all good now? Obviously, a bit more pollution for the biters to chew on. Get my tank. Got some walls in it for some reason. What I could do, because we're going to have to go at an outpost basically. So I got the ammo, I haven't got the actual blueberries, have I? What I would be missing there, we would need one more of them. Lots of lasers. Probably need to go around and put lasers on. Kind of need plastic to be happening. Right, so put you on auto. So hopefully you'll come back when you're full up and etc. But we can go and do the same sort of thing for this stone patch. Another one. They're going a bit mad, these, aren't they? Oh, it's in orbit then. Okay. Middle of nowhere. Excellent. There's that. Now, where was this? So that is the stone belt, isn't it? Killed off some biters. Oh well. Yeah. Damage some biter things. So you're not going and attacking any meteors, are you? Only me you attack when you get annoyed. Right. I might as well kind of grab that bit as well. So if that would cover it, let's sort of build across there. So it produces such weirdly shaped patches. Right, grab that as well. Make sure we've got all of everything covered. Turn you guys off, I'll put the belt in. Do I want to... Probably do, don't I? So maybe... reverse this one. Actually, let's... try and get rid of the ones that are, going to instantly run out of stuff to mine. 40k is quite a lot, though. So that's one other bounce. No, and then it's designed for a 2-belt feed-in, really. As your early patches would be pretty small. They're all fine. I need that one probably there. Not that one. What about you? Yeah, you can go. Okay. This one I think we will. Feed in like that. That can probably all go. Okay, get the bots doing their thing, and I'll kind of put in the ones to use for connections. We don't need any of them. Okay, we don't really need that. I don't know, I've got a few. Oh, are we out of miners? No, got 18 left. Cool, so hopefully that's all okay. If I was literally to go... we would run into things here, wouldn't we? But that's only a tiny little bit of water. So if we were to try and come down... Oh, yeah, I could squeeze through there maybe. Would this work? Would this be okay? It's a bit away. It's not too bad, is it? So yeah, I think... Oh, I did end again, didn't I? Yeah. No. No. Okay. Right, so where did we get to? We were going to put... So it's there. Should basically work. But we need to know where the actual station, etc. needs to go. Right, so let's turn you off. So this is the pickup. I can't clip it, but I can position it such that that's a thing. So that would be there, maybe? So I need to take this. In fact, let's copy and paste it on that. So there will be the position. We flip that over. Like that. And let's put that on that side. Delete all of that. Check that this lines up. Or will line up. Yeah. So, let's bring it together. Cool. We need the turnaround. That one there. Excuse me. Turn you lot back on. I can't build an E-rail. Shoot. Ah, that's because that's on there. Perfect. Don't worry, we had a random list of random things that was random, but we did. You still going? Crikey. Do we think it's done a trip? It's done a trip. Nice. Go. How are we doing? Just a bit more. Train on. Come over here. So, bit of fuel in. Okay. So, should be the simplest rail track ever. Need to get rid of that, don't I? It's literally straight up. So hopefully there somewhere maybe? Or, no, it needs to be a bit further up, doesn't it? But that'll do us for now. I didn't get the rail, did I? So I've only got 200. Okay. We're not going to need 500, but let's put that on. Get this as far as we can. And then we'll hop in the tank. We will then have all of the absolute basics coming in, plus a whole steel thing. I bet this is idle, is it? Yeah, look at that. For where we are, that's massively overproducing steel, but we know that all of these other natty things, cargo rockets and all your other things, 500 is way too much, isn't it? Yeah, our very steel heavy, basically. So why have we? Oh, is there a bit of? Oh no, we're just out of rail, but they've not done the business. Okay, run back. Get the old. In fact, why run when you can drive and crash into stone? Going to clear the way of it, I guess, as we go. Also connect the power up, obviously, so you can check if the power is functioning on. Done the wires correct, and etc. Crossroads. No trains going, good. So just sneak past core mining. I've not done any of this core mining. I don't know if that's a particularly good thing to do or not. I think it's infinite resources, but whether it's like, you know, worthwhile doing or not, I don't really know. Am I on the... No, I'm not actually on the crossroads, okay. So we can put in a couple more... Oops. A couple more of these. So a drop-off probably needs to be somewhere here, but we'll have to see. Because we need to be able to fit in the turnaround. So let's hop off. So if we look at where, so kind of the furthest up that we could have this is there. Oh, let's not build anything, please, bots. And then that's the drop off. That's fine, isn't it? It's a little bit short, but that's okay. Let's get them making all of the things. Except not. Have we not got anything? Oh, has it been assigned to... Okay, it's in the main network then. Don't need the turrets. We do need fuel. Guess I could just extend this. Like this. And then we want to do some sort of arrangement here, I think. We're blending everything in together. Right. Fuel then. Okay, let's just hop it over here, I guess. Simpler to go the long way around, I think. These are all power connected now. Yeah, okay. It's supposed to be backwards. It's fast coming off and then slow going on. Whatever. Yes, so we need to connect these two together. Oops. Okay. I assume again that's all in there. Yeah. Going old school with the coal. So let's see if they don't build something there. We'll see what happens. I think basically I need a 4-to-2 balancer, but it's going to have a kink in it essentially, isn't it? Unless I do something like that. Well, I notice this is now like chock-a-lock. I added this in because we were struggling for stone apparently. But now we aren't. So that's a thing. What I could do, I guess, is stick in some steel furnaces. Is that just a simple upgrade? Yeah, it is. Because like these aren't doing anything, but we're like short on glass, which another glass seems to be another thing for these later buildings that is very heavily used. So we're eating through all of this. Seem to be sort of biasing towards the right side as well. So I'm wondering maybe if I should have a proper balancer on that. Trouble is, I can't, can I? Because I don't have any. I'd have to run up there, and I can't make anything. Yes. So we've cleared this down. Right, that's good. Okay, go. And do 2 to 4 is just literally. Yeah. Oh, I should have. That's in the wrong place, isn't it? Oh well, we're gonna have a kink in it, I guess. So we do a preferential on the left input. No, right input. then it preferentially pull from those two compared to these two. I wonder also... Yeah, it's going to need fast ones, isn't it? Yes. Essentially compressing it down into one. And then asking it to preferentially use that one, so... Yeah. How are we doing? Things are happening. Excellent. So actually, we might get this done before the end of the stream. There's 518 panels left. Green circuits is the issue now. Should do some science, really. What about something like... oh, we can't do prod because we need proper space science. These are buffs, aren't they? They've got a delivery cannon. Okay. We are under an armoured chest to catch them. Well, let's get centrifuges up and going. Because we can do uranium processing with just orange science. Oh, and nuclear. Okay. I assume that would be trapped behind... Oh, antimatter reactor. Extra power things. Nice. So we'll have them, because we have got quite a nice uranium patch that we could set up and just like leave chugging away to make us enough whenever Covarex becomes viable. Is Covarex not on this? Does it not have Covarex? Yeah, there it is. No. Huh, is there no Covarex in this? Oh, there is, there you go. Covarex is trapped behind... Oh, crikey. It's way down the tree. Okay. Yeah, so... What was the other one I was going to... I guess you got like these delivery cannons and signal transmitters are going to be important, I guess. Might as well start science up again though, since we've got some resources coming in now. Are we all stocked up? Not quite. What are we missing though? Mostly rail. Interesting. Are we not making rail? No. Tons of rail. Bots are just being lazy. How many is that? 330. Don't you're all coming in from that direction, Phil? Oh, I just walked out of it, didn't I? Got a little gap. Oh well. Right, let's just go. We'll assume 340 is enough rail. Biddly bob. I think I'm going to leave the tank here and just do this by hand. But yeah, we're going to be finished a good way before 6 o'clock. Not a good way enough to actually do anything. Trains? No trains. Piddly bob. So it did a shoot, didn't it? Okay. 1 of 3 meteors destroyed. Okay. So these can only shoot one at a time, can they? Okay. Oh. No. Yeah. I didn't name the stations, did I? This needs to be... Stone pickup. And this needs to be... Stone drop off. So your job then, so go between that one and that one, fill up, empty. I'll send you up here to start with. No, no. You got carried away, didn't you? Oh, actually, I bet you've got loads of fuel in. Yeah, you've got enough. Go on then, I'll let you go. Right. Tank. Excellent. Yeah, get rid of that tank. And that tank. And now the question returns, which is basically, we could just set up a nuclear processing next, couldn't I? Because we're not far off doing that. But I don't think I ever put modules in these. Also, that's only doing it on 4 sides, isn't it? Let's look at the tank. Shouldn't have come this way. No path. That's not good. What has happened there? I think that's not properly signalled, is it then? Okay. We will go and fix that. No path. Oh, no power now. I mean, it's crashed into the power pole. Ah, yeah, the power pole's in there. No. You get a path now? Yes, you're pathing now. Excellent. Let's just check these are all okay. Doot. And then doot. Although we know that one's working. Awesome sauce. Oh, they've not got modules in either. Guess they're too far away. Okay. Oh. In fact, why don't we just do... Okay, so that's got us a lot of steel, which is always nice. We've made all sorts of wonderful things that I assume are going to be marvellously useful. We could just plop one of them down and see what that's all about. Oh, it's quite big, isn't it? I think this is where it lands, isn't it? Yeah, so this is cargo landing pad. Does it have any things on it? So it's literally just a great big... What does everything over here? Now this landing pad, ready for next payload. Oh, you can rename it, okay. Interesting. We've also got... In fact, that's the point. Have I made the right silo things? What does a space capsule do? I can pop it down, okay. Ooh, cargo capacity 93 of infinite. First stage, not required for this route. Fuel. Use status. Destination now. This emergency burn. Not yet researched space capture and navigation. So any valid option is an emergency burn. Research space capture and navigation to unlock more options. This landing will compromise it. Launch disabled. No passenger. 50% of each passenger's inventory. So what's that? Space capture and navigation. Whoops. Space capture and navigation. So I couldn't do that anyway because I would need whatever that is. Space science pack. So it's obviously a later one. Okay, fine. But what I was wondering is, there's an actual cargo silo, isn't there? Which I don't think I've made. Yeah, cargo rocket silo. With bonkers ingredients. If I try and order one up, we'll soon see if I've made cargo rocket silo. No, I've not been making them. Dang. What do they need then? Pipes and steel chests, and so it's very similar to this one. So if we pop one on here, that was probably what I was thinking I had to build, and then I actually built the capsules. So what are we missing? We're missing... Oh, we haven't actually even got storage tanks. How could I build them? I do have this here. I think it's getting steel. In theory it's getting steel. Why has it not actually got steel? On the way 200. Oh, I guess they all went in here, did they? Maybe we set this a bit higher. Yeah, because what I could do, just very quickly... I don't actually have tanks being made anyway, I don't think. If I just request it in... No, you see. So tanks would be missing, but then everything else is there. Not radar, maybe. No, radar's there. Steel, concrete... Pipes, we're not going to cost some big motors. But then do I want to bot them in, or I could just bring them over by belt, couldn't I? So it'd be pipes and big motors. Let's do logic. Don't know why I put it as a fast insert. Oh, that's not going to matter, is it? So do and do and do and say, I don't know, 4. So pipes and big motors, which are actually on the same belt. Look at that. Must be some sort of genius who plans these things out. More meteors. Oops, Meteor City right here. Oops, that's pipes and big motors. You need to be tanks, don't you? And ideally, I want to stick them in a box as well, because we haven't got them yet. So, tanks. At some point, I'll do a proper base, you know, but. Space elevator cable. I'll elevate your space. Right. Put us on. Now these are iron plate and steel, aren't they? So we attempt to get them into there, and then it can feed them across there as well. Wow, have we run out of big motors? Why have we run out of big motors? Because... don't know. What are you missing? Oh, you're missing lube. Oh, it's not even connected. Huh. Well, there we go. But then why aren't you running? Oh, because of green circuits, okay. Good old green circuits. Yes, what were we doing? So that was big motors. This needs iron and steel. Which one's there, which is nice and easy. So, there. That's annoying. Maybe put that books. Put it up one. And then we can go truly spaghetti on it. So that gets these. No, it doesn't, because that's on the wrong side. Okay. Change your plans. Get you them. Oh, you probably do need them. Last one. Inventory full. That's not ideal. Okay, what are you missing? You're missing concrete, which is coming, but probably does want super boosting up. In fact, concrete's another thing that's here. So perhaps we do that. What else? Steel, big motors. Cool. Concrete. Come on there. Okay. Where do you need to go over there, really? Let's get to a bit more concrete. Nexus, 1,000 of them. 1,000 steel plate. Wow. Cheap at half the price. And if it's that much, how about we make this mixed belt, perhaps, with steel. So, if that was to be a mixed belt with steel instead. Then how are we going to do that? We have to move that entirely, I think. Oh, I've got so much concrete on me. Steel out of there. That's then steel. Yeah, gotta do that one. So that's then steel. So you need to come like across there. In such a way that we can blend you in. Okay. Okay. Can that just be an ordinary belt now? Okay. No, because it needs to be that one. So I should be doing bot building really by now. But spaghetti's fun. Fun spaghetti. Oh, it's bringing me tanks. Okay. Let's dump that in there. So way off on the steel, but it is putting it in. I'd just quite like to stick one down and see what it talks about, because I'm 10 minutes over, but it just, went longer yesterday as well. What we're missing? We are missing the big engines, which we could just grab a tiny amount of here. I bet I've got some on me, haven't I? Yeah. Put them in. How far off are we now? Bit of steel, a couple of hundred. And just steal that bit there. Ah, it's making one. Yeah, I was just interested in what it says. And I think it takes this liquid fuel, which I built yonks ago. And I don't add anything for. How are we doing? Oh, you're slow. I didn't put prop modules in the science things, So we're going to do that. can also extend it all the way down. I don't really know why I need it. Oh. Okay, so hopefully it's made that by now. Yeah, we got one. Crikey, it's a bit of a monster. If you have free space in your cargo rocket, consider filling it with various raw materials or materials to make a space platform scaffold. Do. See cargo rockets in information. Is this because they're enormous? Yeah, this is this thing that they're insanely huge volumes. So it's a waste to send anything but I think it scales the fuel required, doesn't it? Somebody was saying on Reddit. Space capsules not of 1. Cargo rocket sections not of 100. Liquid rocket fuel, so 50.33k is what we would need to do. Not of 500 cargoes. 98.91. Constructing rocket. So these are all the places I could go. Just general facility. Just over there somewhere. You know. Launch trigger manual. Okay. Okay. So I have to build cargo rocket sections. Oh, look, we're on nuclear power. Centrifuge. Uranium processing. Uranium fuel cell. Okay. I'm going wherever and I need to stop. So I'm enjoying this. Like, properly enjoying it. I'm just getting carried away with it, which is a really good sign with me. Cargo, so... Oh, this is the thing, you can pack them. And that makes them... Yeah, so that your bots can just take 1 and it's carrying 5. But they require low density structure, rocket control units, cargo pods, rocket fuel tanks, and heat shielding. Not a lot of each as such, but... Well, that's not too expensive, but it is red dubris. So what's the other thing? A rocket fuel tank. That seems excessive. Oh, they're fairly simple as well, but it's very heavy on red circuits, isn't it? So if you need 1 of those for each of those, then you need 6 red circuits for each one of those, and you need 100 of those. So a single one is 600 red circuits. So circuit builds it is then, right? Yes, let's stop getting carried away. Pop my schedule up. Oh, hang on. I never updated the picture. We've still got Nightingale on the corner there. I'm not playing Nightingale. Yes, so save that. That's it for this week or this weekend, and also for today. And we will be back next week with exactly the same. We will be playing more SpaceX on Saturday and Sunday. I have already arranged, because of travel. So this week is a bit nuts for me from all sorts of perspectives. The job that I can't escape is going to require a lot of my time. I've already worked, well, I've worked about 20 hours this weekend just to get that stuff done. Oh dear, excuse me. But my proper job that I should actually be doing, that I can't seem to get to start because, as I say, the other one just keeps pulling me back, is requiring me to go to Manchester on Tuesday and then the Warwick trip on Thursday. So Friday I will be just not working, basically. And that's just recovering the travel time. That's not recovering this weekend. So there's a possibility that Friday morning I might have some spare time. So I'm not going to stream, but I was going to probably play this. So we should make a bit of progress before next time, I think. But then I'll also probably get demanded to work on the other project because I cannot escape it. But yes, so what that means is that streams next week should be okay, shouldn't be any problems, and it will be SpaceX both days. We will be streaming SpaceX until either get so bored of it that I don't want to do it, or we finish. I saw a Reddit post, I did not read it, but I saw a Reddit post that there is a secret ending to SpaceX. So I don't know if I'll try and get that, but I probably need to read that guide to do it because I'm not sure I could work it out, just off my own bat, as well as actually focus on building everything. So there is that. And the intention to say is just to keep going almost until the expansion, the official expansion launches, I imagine, and see what I can play in my own time. But yes, so basically the point is SpaceX until Easter, SpaceX after Easter until my birthday, SpaceX until we're done. That's what I'm going to be streaming. The other thing I usually promote is my YouTube channel, which should be listed on the side there. I have all of the VODs for all of my Factorio series and all of my other factory game playthroughs, Satisfactory and Tectonica and Dyson Sphere program, loads of them. Loads and loads of VODs on there if you wanted to catch up on anything that I've done. But also every Friday I do a speculation and analysis video for the Friday Facts. It's a huge amount of fun to do. I really enjoy them. If that's anything you would be interested in, then I would be very grateful if you check it out. Particularly great that I get quite a lot of comments and people interact and pop in their own speculations and ideas and theories. And it's always a huge amount of fun. So if that's anything you are interested in, then please do check that out. So all it remains for me to say is if you have been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it and you might consider coming back for another one. I've been Trismegistus. This has been Factorio. Thanks for watching. Cheers.